Right, this video's a quick update really to update you what we're up to in the next couple of weeks. So the first up is the Yorkshire Motorhome and Accessories show, which starts next Wednesday.
Well,
so,
we go there next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Show starts Friday.
Right.
Carry on.
It's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's have a look at that. Right, so this is the Yorkshire Motorhome and Accessories show, and it's on the 22nd of and to the 24th of March. So it's not a very long show.
Just 3 days.
It's 3 days, and it's at the Great Yorkshire Showground, Harrogate. Now the thing about this is it's an indoor and outdoor exhibition. So dogs are welcome at the show, but they're not allowed in the building. So we will have one day where we're going round with Poppy.
With Poppy, yeah.
And it's, like I say, it's not quite Harrogate. It's just outside Harrogate on the A661. I'll zoom out a little bit more. As you can see, Harrogate's there. So what's on? Well, it's organised by the people who run Warners. So there will be some seminars and some well-known names.
Getting built-in Wi-Fi for your motorhome.
Yeah, so useful stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a visitors-only event, and it says there is an on-site campsite. It's not actually on-site, really. It's about a 10-minute walk.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to be staying, is the Harrogate Caravan Park.
Yeah, nice little site, isn't it?
Yeah. And we'll do a little video about that when we get there. And exhibitors. There's quite a few exhibitors. It's mainly dealers, but there are a lot of accessories there as well.
So there's no sort of like Bailey or They're on Their Own?
No.
Or Swift? It's
but
the dealers.
Yeah, you'll see the dealers there.
Yeah.
SMC and people like Wild Axe are there often, so the camper van people are there. And there's a few big names there, Britstops. But most importantly, of course, is our friend Aileen's got a stand there, Mackay Pet Supplies.
Yeah.
So we'll be helping Aileen out with a bit of...
dog support.
Thank you. Dog support, that's it. That's the word I'm looking for.
Hence why we're going on Wednesday.
Yeah. Right, we enjoy looking round motorhomes, we always have, but it's always better if you can actually do a living test, so what they like to live with. We like the twin bed layout, don't we?
With the bathroom at the back.
Yeah, and we're forever looking at the various sort of versions of that. The Bessacar 574, the Bailey Autograph 794T, the Coral 670, various ones that have all got Burford Duo is another one, and there's a Mercedes one, isn't there? So yeah, we're great fans of the twin bed layout with the bathroom at the back. But we do like the Bailey range as well.
Particularly the autographs, don't we?
Yeah, particularly the autographs. So I mean, they're sort of more comparable with our sort of layout, with our sort of motorhome, I suppose. That sort of price range, I guess. Yeah. So what we're wondering is really how would we get on with a different layout? If we're always going to have fixed beds the rest of our twin beds for the rest of our lives, how would we get on with
a different layout?
A fixed bed, a French bed, so-called French bed. Well, we got the chance to have a look at how we would get on with one of those. So we were offered as a loan a Bailey Autograph 75-4, and initially sort of thought about, well, I'm not sure that's the sort of layout we like, but then we thought, well,
let's try it, because
let's try it and see how we get on with it.
We keep looking at different layouts, don't we? It shows, and we just wonder what's that really like.
So I thought it'd probably be interesting for other people to have a look at. Well, it might. Every van is a compromise, isn't it? I think that's the thing. And so what compromises would there be with a French bed layout?
There might be a compromise, wouldn't it? Yeah.
There might be a falling out. You never know. So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
But we're going to take a Bailey Autograph 754. I'm going to say T. It's not a T. No, it's 754 or 75-4, and we're going to take it around the Peak District. Right. So this is the 75-4 that we looked at the recent caravan, camping, and motorhome show, 754, 56,999 with travel seats at the front and the French bed at the back. That's the back of the van, and that's us on the Peak District.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. And that's the front of the van.
It's a nice looking van, isn't it?
Yeah. Alloy wheels.
Yeah.
Awning, and you've got travel seats, and you've got the French bed at the back there.
And a huge fridge.
Which is bizarrely near the bathroom.
Yeah.
I just find it a bit weird, but that's a day layout, and that's the night layout.
That's the optional other bed, isn't it?
At the front.
At the front.
So how will we get on with that French bed?
Well, we won't know, will we? Till we try to use it. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it looks long enough.
Will there be a falling out?
Will I fall out, you mean? Because I'll have to be on that side, won't I, with the cutout.
Yeah.
So hopefully I won't fall out.
But we have got that other bed at the front.
Yeah, the front, which we can make up. Yeah, if we
Yeah.
take the Duvelays, then we can we'll try making that one up.
The other factor is how will we get on with the extra width? We've got an extra 2.5 inches in this Bailey autograph over our current van. So I'm just looking at the figures. The autograph is 7 foot 11 inches wide, so it's nearly 8 foot wide, whilst ours is only 7 foot 8.5 inches wide.
Yeah.
So will it make a difference? My theory is that if you can get the wing mirrors through narrow gaps, then the rest of the van's going to follow. So I don't think that will make a difference, but
yeah, it's just if you wanted to fold the mirrors in to make yourself smaller.
Yeah,
you wouldn't be as
small.
You wouldn't be as small, no.
No, good point.
That's my intelligent comment. Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, carry on.
So the other difference is the weight, the maximum weight of the van is only 3.5 tons or 3,500 kilograms. And what that gives you is a payload of 355 kilograms, which is compares to our sort of 950 kilograms that we've got at the moment, is quite a reduction in payload.
Yeah, so we're going to just have to take essential stuff, aren't we? Light stuff.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking really is, will it be possible to get the Bailey on a weighbridge?
Well, that would depend how quick we are at packing it out, won't it?
Yeah.
Because we've only got one night.
Yeah.
Before we
set
tour,
off.
So.
Yeah. So if I possibly can, I'll try and get on a weighbridge fully loaded and see what sort of weight we've got on it. That'll be interesting. The other thing is the bathroom. Will we miss? Well, I think it's more your sort of territory, isn't it? Because you tend to get changed in the bathroom.
Yeah, this
don't you?
looks more of a challenge because it's sort of on the side. I mean, we've had that type of bathroom before.
Yeah.
A corner one, but there obviously won't be as much room as if it was across the
No,
whole of the van.
No.
But we'll try it out. We'll try the shower out, and
You've got. I mean, you're looking at the layout of the van. You have got an awful lot more floor room, I think.
Yeah. Well, that might make the difference, mightn't it?
Yeah.
The shower looked fine when I've had a look in it.
Yeah.
Looked nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the questions we hope to answer.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that sort of explains the reason on our thinking and why we're taking this van.
Yeah, because it is different to ours.
Yeah.
At the back mainly, isn't it? On the front with the travel seats and everything similar.
I think if we always went around in our van and we never used any other layouts, I don't think we could honestly advise people on what's a good layout.
No, because we wouldn't have experience. We've had our van 4 years, haven't we?
Yeah.
And it's going further and further back in our memory what other layouts were like. So this is great opportunity to be able to try these different ones.
And I want to thank Bailey for doing this.
It's very nice. Yeah.
There's very few manufacturers that actually loan out vans for people to test, and it just so happens we've got a YouTube channel and they get a bit of coverage on it. So
yeah.
And we get to test this is a nearly new van, it's not a brand new van.
And it gives us a great excuse to go on another tour, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do we need an excuse?
Well, no, not really.
Don't at the moment. I'm getting a bit stir crazy. I really want to get going. So.
Yeah.
So let's see.
So where are we going to go in the Bailey then?
I knew you'd ask that. Shall we have a look where we're going to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so the first stop is Buxton Caravan and Motorhome Club site.
We've never been.
Never been?
Been to Buxton, but never been to the site.
No, I didn't even know there was a site there. But,
didn't you?
No.
Oh, right.
And the next stop is Conkers.
Another one we've never been to.
No, and this is a camping and caravanning club site.
Yeah.
And then we're going to...
Cars.
Go on, you're going to pronounce this properly.
Carsington Water.
Yeah, Caravan and Motorhome Club site.
Yeah.
Which we have been to before.
But only for overnight stops, so this will be nice to stay longer.
Yeah.
And then back to Castleton, which is always a favourite of ours, but we never filmed it because it was closed, wasn't it, for refurbishing the toilet block, etc.
And then we're going back to Southport.
Then back to Southport. So it's a nice little tour.
Yeah. So let's have a closer look at those sites. So the first site is Buxton Caravan and Motorhome Club site. It still says Caravan Club site there, even on their website.
It's in Grinlow Road.
Yeah.
And again, reopened extensive version.
You can't say it.
Yeah, I can't say it, but new toilet block. Yeah, and new service pitches.
And it's quite close to Buxton, so you can walk to Buxton. We've been in Buxton, haven't we? It's a lovely little town.
Yeah, it is.
And you've got Leek and Ashbourne nearby. You've got Solomon's Temple, and you've got the High Peak. And there's some stately homes nearby.
Yep.
So it'd be interesting, like I say, I've never been there.
No, need some pictures of it. It's inside an old quarry, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks nice and peaceful.
Wooded, peaceful.
Yeah, and all these
walks.
Walks you can go on. Yeah, no, that'd be good.
I wonder what the quarry was for. Yeah, so that's Buxton. Next one is Conkers National Forest.
Yeah.
It's a camping and caravan club site.
Top site for cycling.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of these are good for cycling, aren't they?
It's in the National Forest, which covers 200 square miles.
Yeah. Got Cog Abbey.
The National Brewery Centre.
And the National Memorial Arboretum. You've got a sculpture trail.
Discovery Centre.
For teenagers.
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
And I think there's some lovely walks just around and cycling direct from the site, especially on the Ashby World Heritage Trail.
Yeah, which is the old Ashby and Nuneaton Joint Railway.
Yeah, because it's near an old coal mine.
Right. So,
yes,
good.
That looks good.
Carsington Water.
Yeah, I've been here, as we said, for overnight stops, but never really had a chance to explore. I mean, the main attraction here is the reservoir, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the fact that you can walk down to that, and there's a lot of walking,
fishing,
windsurfing, sailing.
Yeah. We're in Dovedale as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just a nice, relaxing site. That's what we found before.
Yeah.
Local pubs. All.
Yeah, I don't think it's in walking distance of places.
No, don't remember it was. No.
We've got some pictures here. Again, this is quite a woody site, isn't it? You're cycling.
Yeah. Yes, it's little areas, isn't it? Surrounded
little alcoves, aren't they?
Yeah, surrounded by the trees. No, I did like it there.
We'll go down to the reservoir, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
It must be 5 years ago. So.
I think it is. At least.
I think we had the Starfire then.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So, Castleton. We've been here about 4 years ago, I think.
Yes, yeah.
Again, this is another site that's been redeveloped.
Yes, it was closed for a while because it was quite extensive. That they've rebuilt the toilet block. It was a bit dated, if I remember it.
Yeah, and you're in the Peak District National Park.
Yeah.
Castleton's great, isn't it? You've got the village nearby, all the pubs and everything.
You walk down to there. Yeah, and you've got in the area around you. You've got
Winnet's Pass.
Yeah.
Tour and Lady Bower Reservoir, and the village of Castleton with the Peveril Castle, the castle up on the hill.
Up on the hill, so I get Poppy to pull me up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is. It's lots of pubs and eating places.
Yeah. I don't think we need to do any cooking.
No.
How are we going to test that cooker?
With the Ridgemonkey.
So the other good bit of news is that Tara's going to be coming with us.
Yeah, to the Peak District.
To the Peak District, not to the Harrogate.
I don't think so.
No.
Wish she was, but I don't think she is.
No. So anyway, join us at the Yorkshire show next week, where we'll be arriving at the Harrogate Caravan Park on Wednesday. The show starts on Friday, and we'll be doing some filming there. Hope to visit some other places whilst we're there. thoughts are Midland Castle
Fountains Abbey.
and Fountains Abbey, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll try not to just do motorhomes.
Motorhomes. though.
But one thing we do want to sort of have a look at, I particularly use motorhomes. We seem to have spent a long time looking around brand new
ones,
expensive motorhomes, didn't we?
Yeah.
Probably frightened a load of people off motorhoming. And so we'll have a look at some of the used ones.
Yeah.
Shortly afterwards, we'll be heading off on our Bailey tour.
Yeah.
So that's about it, isn't it, really?
I think it is, yeah.
So thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see. Remember to subscribe. Hit the notifications icon if you want regular updates and you want to follow us on our Bailey Peak District tour.
Yeah.
I'll be saying that a few times, won't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it.
So see you soon then.
See you soon.
Yeah. Bye then.
Bye then.